Happy people. Wanted to make a video today and talk a little bit about being decisive. There's nothing more important than making a decision. One decision can change your whole entire life, and that's why it's so important to make said decision. If you have a problem or if you're going through some bullshit and you just refuse to make a decision, you already know what you're supposed to do. You already know what you need to do. You know your heart is telling what you want to do, but yet you won't make that decision. You won't say what it is that needs to be said out loud or do what needs to be done in order to move on to the next step or whatever. It could be fear of the unknown. It could just be not knowing anything else. It could be just denial of the situation that you're in and not wanting to really admit that you're there, and maybe sometime deciding whatever that is makes it real. I mean, I've experienced that quite a bit lately, and there's been nothing more freeing than just finally deciding. You can't half-ass, you can't straddle the fence, you can't be, well, kinda in, kinda not in, like, you just can't do that, because I'm going to tell you what happens, and a lot of people already know based on what they're currently experiencing. What happens is you have this internal battle between your brain and between your heart, and it's not one that they most times are ever gonna meet in the middle on, because your brain is designed to keep you alive. Your brain is gonna always help you survive. Your brain is gonna remind you of your past, and it's gonna be like, remember what happened last time? No, that is not safe. But your heart is always going to feed into your desires and what feels good. So a lot of times, man, you just got to make a decision. And once you make that decision, stand behind your decision. Don't go back on it. Don't regret it. Don't whatever. Be a person that is very deliberate and very decisive about the things that they say that they want. Now, if you say that you want something, but you haven't really made the decision to have it, meaning you haven't made space for it in your life, you haven't done the things that are necessary to earn it or keep it, or just properly maintain it, then you ain't making no decision. That's not a decision, because your actions and your words, they have to be in alignment, so that way your decision is your decision. If I say I don't know, if I say I want a plant-based diet, right? But while saying I want a plant-based diet, I'm not putting myself in a position to be successful to have one. I'm still buying the same stuff. I'm still going to the same places to eat. I'm not looking into any new recipes. I'm not, putting myself in a position to where I'm not throwing away any of the old food. If I'm not putting myself in a position to where that looks like the decision that I've made based on not only my words but also my actions, then I'm always going to be in a state of discontent. I'm always going to be, confused and overwhelmed and just, not clear about the things that I say that I want. And nobody wants to live in that. Truthfully, nobody deserves to live in that. So do yourself a favor, and whatever it is that you need to decide on, whatever it is that you're feeling stuck about, just make a damn decision. Just make a decision, so that way you can sleep easily and you can breathe and you can be happy. So that's it for now, guys. I will see you guys on the next video. I hope everyone is doing well, and until next time, smiling on.